We are working breaking news on the coronavirus here in the Ocean State. 23 new cases were announced today, bringing the total cases in Rhode Island to 106.
The health department says 4 people are in the hospital because of the virus. When it comes down to these 23 new cases, health officials say the patients range in age from their 20s to their 90s. None are nursing home residents. None have traveled abroad. And new tonight, CCRI has suspended in-person classes for the remainder of the spring semester, and commencement has been canceled. And again, there are now 106 total cases of coronavirus here in Rhode Island. In Massachusetts, there are currently 777 cases and 9 deaths. There are 25 cases in Bristol County. As expected, Governor Raimondo made a new announcement on travel today. This announcement will affect anyone who is flying back to Rhode Island from other areas of the country. Eyewitness News reporter Kim Kalunian is live at the State House with what those travelers will be required to do. Kim?
Well, Mike and Caroline, today Governor Raimondo said about half of Rhode Island's coronavirus cases are connected to travel. And while she is not closing state borders starting tomorrow, she is ordering anyone arriving back in the state via airplane to stay home for 2 weeks.
Anyone returning to Rhode Island by plane must self-quarantine for 14 days.
Governor Gina Raimondo expanding her executive order related to travel on Monday, now ordering anyone returning from international or domestic destinations to self-quarantine upon return.
I know that there are a lot of Rhode Islanders who've been on vacation, who went to visit family, who have had a hard time getting home. We're hearing from you. Come home. You know, we want you to come home. I'm getting asked that a lot. Yes, of course, come home.
But when you arrive, Raimondo says starting at 7 a.m. on Tuesday, you'll be greeted by the National Guard at TF Green. Passengers will be asked for their contact information to ensure they're following the rules.
It's in order to keep you safe and to help us put a lid on the spread of this disease.
Raimondo says she's not planning to restrict ground travel at this time, particularly in light of Massachusetts Governor Charlie Baker's order to close all non-essential businesses come Tuesday.
Because Massachusetts has done that, I feel that it's safe at this time not to close down our borders, because that will substantially cut down on the number of people leaving Rhode Island to drive to Massachusetts to work.
The governor says she's trying to balance public health with maintaining some semblance of an economy. And while she notes there's been a sharp reduction in revenue, she had this message to share.
The state's not going to run out of money. It's going to be very, very difficult, but it isn't something that Rhode Islanders should be worried about.
And one of the other big topics that the governor says she's been getting a lot of questions about is child care, especially with schools and daycares currently closed. The governor says she will have specific guidance on that topic tomorrow at her 1 o'clock briefing. Reporting live at the State House, I'm Kim Kalunian, Eyewitness News.